redefining the perfect customer experience. This is the next step in that evolution. Whee! You ever had that feeling like maybe you found the one? Like maybe this is the one? Go to commercial.
No, we're gonna be freaking live because we're a little bit late because I've been busy, because we've all been very busy. It's going, it's there. Check, check, check. I hear myself. I see your levels, John. Talk.
Hi. Hi.
I think that we're live again. Yay.
What? Are we right now?
Yeah.
Like at this second? We're
the people
live?
are here.
Hey guys, it's John here at the Acoustic Shop in beautiful Springfield, Missouri, home of the Dreadnought Guarantee. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to talk about New Guitar Thursday because today is Thursday and we got new guitars, we got new banjos, we got new mandolins, we got new dobros, we got new ukuleles. We got
spoiling it all, John. What are you doing?
Guitar picks,
New
banjo picks, violin picks,
fiddles. You guys say
fiddle
fiddles,
picks.
My bad. Yeah.
No,
Welcome, guys.
we're here to hang out, talk to you guys for the next, I don't know, hour or so, and chill out and talk about guitars and things.
Let us know that you can hear us all right.
If you hear everything all right, if you don't,
hear us both.
let us know about that too. Hey, exciting news today. We were on our website earlier this afternoon to find out every single item was out of stock, which was weird because they were all here.
It's all here. I think that it's still here.
Every last bit of them was here.
It just
but the
said it was out of
website
stock, yeah.
informed me that you guys bought everything.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it was. No, it was not. Anyway, tell us where you guys are watching from, what you guys want to talk about today.
Please do.
I got a ton of really cool things that arrived. We're going to talk a little bit about Small Business Saturday. We're going to talk about Small Business Not Saturday. Today is a day that you should help us out. We had a couple returns, so we got to bring those dollar amounts back up.
Who's trying to get a
Try to boost some sales. Help me out here, guys.
That's honestly hilarious. John has resorted to begging. Will you
That's
please
how I
buy
do
something? You guys, we made it.
Let's see. We may not make it to Small Business Saturday
Who
sale.
had their money on episode 526 that we'll start begging?
This may be like the best Small Business Saturday ever. Like, please just get the stuff out of here. The government's either you get it or the government does.
Yeah, we're
your
done
choice.
For. We're done for. Oh man.
I'm just kidding. That's not what's happening.
No, that's great. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go down the list. I'm gonna greet the people.
You're doing it on a different device. What happened?
Mm-hmm. Well,
is your other device not working?
I can look at it here. I was just looking at other stuff. Ding.
I see what it is. She wants to get out her personal phone so that she can check her TikTok while
I'm not really looking at the live stream. No, I am. It's because this doesn't have all the comments.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. I'm explaining.
I'm just kidding.
I'm explaining so that my credibility and my character is not ruined.
This is
slandered.
me.
Okay.
Sir, you have slandered
me.
me.
Okay. So, good afternoon from Middletown, Virginia. You could probably say Middletown.
I know who
Mike
that is.
Hughes.
Yep.
That is the first comment of the day. So,
Ooh,
congratulations,
does he win?
Mike. You get the first comment award.
Hey, wait, Jason's driving off.
Saying that.
Isn't he supposed to be here?
No,
wait, what's
Jason,
he doing? Where'd he go?
Jason said that I had to do it. That's why. Okay. Going off that, Clint Acklin from Arkansas is tuning in. Shovel, who's normally in OKC. We got Dawn, tuning in from Springfield. Jeff Simpson, welcome.
Hey, Jeff.
Welcome, Teresa. Welcome, Alex A.
Alex.
I don't think I see Andy A
Alex
yet.
B. Alex C.
Welcome,
Alex
guys.
D.
Please hit the like. Yep, absolutely. We got some folks asking to hit the like
I'm
already.
glad that you guys are asking because I don't want to get yelled at like Corey did on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, for asking for likes.
I think it was mostly me that was reminding people, but yeah, I'll yell at you guys. I'll ask. Alrighty, and let us know if you have any questions. We had mild technical difficulties. I don't know what was happening, but it's here now, and we're all here.
Yeah, hey guys.
So yeah, it's working now. Let us know if you have any questions at all. Welcome Andy A. Welcome John Hicks. Welcome Delane Pascal. Welcome Herb. Hello everybody. All right, let's see. Trying to see. Audio good. Peter Ray Hill's in here. John Washburn's in here. Let's see. Shovel says, lose the Christmas tree and make more room for guitars.
Oh.
Love that.
Man, he's an anti-Christmas guy.
You think so?
Jeez.
Dang.
Gosh. Well, you're a little Grinchy-like. That's all I got to say.
Maybe he's one of those people that thinks, hey, you got to have the turkey before you get out all the decorations and stuff.
Is that true?
Some people do that. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you, actually, 100%. Actually,
Welcome,
I'm going to go up. Are you right? You can't hit the button. You're still scrolling. I was about to give a hot take.
I am still going. Yeah, I'm still trying to get through all the freaking comments, man. Y'all have so much.
I was going to give a hot take. It was going to be a good one.
I think I can do it. Hold on.
Here we go.
Okay, you ready?
Ready? Hot take. All right, here's my hot take. Turkey is not all that great. It's only the other things.
I feel like that's not a hot take.
The only the other things that make turkey. You know what? Actually, I lied about that.
I don't like turkey.
There's only 2 ways to have turkey. Smoked, a really well done smoked turkey. I did one year.
That's so much
it was
effort.
incredible.
That's so much effort.
Oh, it is. You're right. It was like
terrible.
It was. I think it was like a 12 to 14 hour cook when I did one.
I would never in a million years do that.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. I did that one, and then fried turkey. I'm iffy on that one. 1, it's a death trap. 2.
Oh, those videos of people doing
Trust me, guys. If you're that idiot that decides to take a frozen turkey and put it in your hot vat of oil
without proper safety measures,
somebody better have the fire department on speed dial. That's all I got to say.
And the video camera out. That's crazy.
It's about to go down. Anyway, but if you like a lot of grease and a moist turkey, go with the fried turkey. It does taste good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, going on from that. Welcome,
today.
Jose, watching from Fresno, California. Jake is watching from South Jersey. All right. I'm just going through some stuff.
Another hot take for you.
Don says, Corey did an awesome job decorating the Christmas tree. Good job, Corey. He's putting together a stool right now,
we're going to talk about that here in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
He's doing it, man.
He's doing a very
Joe
noble
said,
job
greetings
over
from
here.
Berlin.
Berlin?
We got a hello from Cork, Ireland, too. And I think that we had somebody that just said down under. I'm going to assume that's Australia. Yeah. Welcome.
They come from the land down under.
How come Elliot quit selling capos to the public? Is that a thing?
Yeah, they don't sell direct anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they just sell it through their stores?
It's much easier. You want to know the real reason? All right, another hot take without an explosion.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, here it is. You guys are hard to deal with. I don't even know if people understand sometimes customers can be a little bit difficult. And it honestly this is no joke, it was easier for them because it was so hard to get as many out as they needed to do. Dealing with customers and all their various different wants
as all their dealers
was so hard to do while trying to produce and manufacture. And this is the case with a lot of our vendors that do stuff. I love you guys. I do. I think you all are great. But you want your stuff, and you deserve to have your stuff correct. But that said, it takes a lot of time. That's why we have a lot of staff and a lot of people to be able to kind of work with it. And it is hard for some of these manufacturers to do that on their own. And honestly, some of the big manufacturers are finding that out themselves now that they're selling direct. It's like, it's hard to do customer service. It just is.
I was trying to, that's why it's not
So I started
like
out as you guys are jerks. It's less about you being jerks. It's more, you're just demanding.
Yeah. Really.
That didn't even sell any better, did it?
That didn't at all.
Hey, do you have a guitar for me to look at? Is that what's going on here?
You're going to be a while. Oh, okay. You can go crazy, Thomas.
You could have went right through.
Here all the time. You don't have to be in our way.
Hey, guys, Thomas is star.
For like 40 minutes.
Yeah, Thomas is star of all of our best. It's actually out here, Thomas. Goes right there.
Yeah, Thomas.
He's the star of all of our best videos, including how about that chef or the waiter on the Dreadnought Guarantee video?
Oh yeah.
He is the finest waiter of all times. I have never seen anybody serve drinks out of a gallon
jug. You guys wait till you see the Small Business Saturday commercial. Thomas is featured in quite a few. It's good. I've been editing all day.
Really?
My brain hurts.
I haven't seen him act in anything yet. I'm really looking forward to it.
It'll all will be revealed and said soon. All right, I got to get to some questions. So the very first question that I see, this is from Sergey, is how I'm going to say this. And please correct me if I'm wrong. Hello from Barcelona. Looking for a FERC guitar. Which one would you recommend around 2000? They're all kind of around 2000.
Not really.
Kind of.
The upper ones are in the 2000 mark. You're probably looking at a violet, maybe a blue. I don't think you would. And $2,000, you can't get into the yellows or any of the greens. Do we have anything right now?
What about the vintage series?
Vintage series is in the 3s, I think.
Really?
And that just came in on consignment. I haven't got
Yellow Parlor. It all depends. So you said around your budget. That's one thing to do. Now tell me what kind of guitar you're wanting, because that makes a whole difference. But I do believe that the violet and the blue series are going to be their stuff that's going to fall in your price point, and they do make different
Yeah.
ones in those. So that's probably your good starting point. I tell you, their website is actually really, really good if you're looking for help on finding the right body size and the options. They give you kind of a drop-down menu system. It's really kind of slick. So check out
on their
Ford
website?
Guitars.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really cool at doing a configuration so you know what's in each series, all the body shapes, as well as wood options too. So
Yep.
that's what I would tell you.
All right, next question. I scrolled away from it, and I'm sorry. If I, real quick, by the way, if I miss any comments or if I miss any requests, by the way, go to theacousticshop.com. Look up any of our instruments. If you see something that you would like us to play live, we can do that. So
We're
just
going
let
to.
us know.
Can I tell
Thank you
what
guys,
Corey's
everybody
doing,
that's
or
just
do you
now
have this
joining. You want to see
question?
what? I do have a question up, but
Okay, well,
Yeah.
first, we're going to be
You can do
watching
that,
throughout
that's
this
fine.
segment here. Corey has been working on building this. We got brand new Martin guitar stools in, and we're going to have 2 of them displayed. Corey is starting on this. We're going to see if he can
he's got
figure it
it.
out. It's been a problem, hasn't it, Corey?
The instructions are less than instructional.
He says the instructions are less than instructional. We have this one, which is the white logo on black, and then this is a little bit like embossed. It's got a little bit of indentation going on here. This is kind of neat. And then there's a black on black. I have one of those over here.
I'm going
as
to,
well. It's the black frame
yeah.
with the matte. Go ahead while I'm grabbing this. Start with your
Go
question.
crazy. I didn't have a question. I was just
Oh.
going to say what Corey said right after pulling that ring that's on the bottom of the Martin stool
That was
out.
hilarious.
He said, man, they're making really big tone rings nowadays.
For
Which I thought was
banjos.
great. For
Yeah,
banjos,
of course.
Yeah. Which
So-
I thought was great.
This is the seat for these. I do have a bunch of these in stock for holiday season. For all you Martin fans out there, they just released these. Just came out. This is real subtle, but if you look real close, you can see the Martin logo embossed in black on
Oh
black.
yeah, that's extremely hard to see.
Yeah, I don't
But
know. I can see
looks
it.
pretty slick, yeah.
It is. It's pretty neat.
Yep.
So yeah, it has the Martin logo on a
It's
black
hard to show on
stool.
the camera. Is
Yeah.
what I should say, yeah. Okay, so next up. And if I miss one of your questions, that was the other thing that I wanted to say. If I miss any of your questions, please just say them again and I will look at them. All right. Let's see. Okay, Bulldogger did say turkey sucks. Let's normalize tacos for dinner. I'm fine with that. That sounds
You know what I think
delicious.
should actually be the Thanksgiving feast meal?
Go ahead.
Brisket. Let's just go with brisket. Trent,
Okay.
you agree?
Brisket's
No
pretty good,
turkey.
man. I mean, brisket's
Skip the
pretty good,
turkey. Just go for a full-on brisket.
I am down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Smoked brisket. I'm not.
gonna
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead
we
and
ain't
assume that
going.
brisket wasn't
with a baked one.
invented in the
Did you just say brisket was not
1700s.
invented?
in like the. I'm gonna say that they
Well, I'll
probably
give
didn't
you-
do the exact form of brisket what we do today, but yeah.
I mean, we have
And
we have
that's why
so
we
much
picked
to
turkey, I
discuss
think.
here in like
know, man.
what the real first Thanksgiving really looked like.
Yeah.
Like were
Where's
they
all
really
the
like?
disease? Where's all the?
Where's all the disease? Were
Where's
they?
all
Were the
the
natives
famine and
actually in
whatnot,
persecution?
yeah.
It's like, hey,
Nah.
here's some bird for you. Take some of
bird,
that. Hey, and
yeah.
we're partners now.
And we're friends now. No, I'm just playing. Okay. I got.
Tri-tip
Brisket or
is a good
tri-tip is a
good option.
question, Trent. Maybe we should start a poll. Okay. Going off from this though, real quick, let's get back on track, guys. Okay, this is a question that I saw a second ago. Did you see the Martin's 00045 Joe Bonamassa?
I did.
Are you guys going to bring any signature models into the shop? That's
So here's
the
what the,
question.
the rep came the day they released that.
Uh-huh.
Never told me about it. And he goes, I go, hey, what about this guitar I just saw that they just released? And you know what he said? They only allotted me one and it's already gone. I'm not allowed to have one.
Well, it's what
20
it is.
grand, guys. It was $20,000 too.
Dang. Well,
$19,999.
as a store
It does
owner,
say
is that
Joe. It just says Joe Bonamassa all over it. Like they literally like embossed
I haven't looked
it all
at
over
it.
the whole guitar. I'm lying.
Oh, okay. I
It
haven't
looks like
looked at
it's
it. I
actually
don't
a
know
cool
what it
guitar.
looks like. It's actually a
I
cool guitar.
want to make fun of it, but I don't at all. First of all, Joe's a great player, fantastic.
Yeah.
And what it is he found a perfectly mint 00045 from 1943, I think it was. It's perfectly mint. They brought his guitar back over to Nazareth. They did all the measurements, they did all the scans, they did everything and recreated it as accurately as possible, thus creating the 00045 Joe Bonamassa model. The only major difference being that it has, I always forget what country this is, rosewood. What's the rosewood, Trent? It's not Madagascar. Guatemalan
Guatemalan.
rosewood.
Yeah.
Rosewood. So there's the biggest difference. Pretty cool
All
though.
right. Going on from that, so
And
Sergey.
it does not, I think they did it exactly the same.
Okay.
I think.
Interesting. So
may be
Sergey
right, Trent.
answered back and says, I'm looking for an OM type of guitar. Thanks for the answer. So that was a FERC.
Yeah, I would go with a FERC blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That's in that area. All right. I'm looking at stuff. Let's see.
If you
Steve
want a
Moody
FERC,
says,
there's other options too.
Steve Moody says, I just want to let you guys know that the LS26 Yamaha is an incredible little guitar.
It is. He got one of those.
Awesome.
It's the LS or LL16. Sorry, except Japanese built, a little bit nicer all the way around.
Cool.
Super nice guitar. Good job. He came in here, played it. He's just like, I gotta take it home.
That's how you do it, man.
Yep, it is.
Worth it. Awesome. That's really,
Somebody's
really
asking
cool,
price on the
yeah,
stools?
price on the stool. Do you know?
I
Or do
believe
have to
they
look
are
it up?
$99.
I can look it up. Okay. That's,
believe
that's
they are
not bad,
$99.
honestly, for a little
Yeah.
stool. Nice. All right. Looking at stuff. Is it better to leave your guitar out with a humidifier pack in it or to case it every night with the humidipack in the case? I practice every day.
Put it in the case.
It's better for it to be in the case.
The humidipack
yes.
is not going to do very well humidifying your entire room. And that's the big problem. If you
Yeah.
leave it out with a humidipack on it, all that's doing is most of that moisture is evaporating into the room. And you do not have enough moisture in that pack to do your room for more than maybe 2 days.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It will be dry. And
Yeah.
it will do you really no good at all.
All right. John Hicks is asking, do I have to be concerned about humidity with a laminated guitar? So laminate guitar.
With all laminated, less so. But yes, even still, your
Yeah.
neck is going to move. It
Yeah.
will change. Your fret ends, all that kind of stuff. Yes, laminate won't crack, but it's still going to move. Your neck joint's going to move. So you're more secure without it blowing up, but it's still going to be affected by low humidity.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What is the easiest but great Martin D28 to play?
Easiest but great Martin D28. Here's the deal. All of the D28s play exactly the same.
Pretty much.
You know what we
They-
just got
they
in
got
today
their-
was a Martin D28 satin. We have it in the Street Legend as well. That's the same finish basically,
Yeah.
but the satin. What a really good deal. And honestly, if you're looking for a straight D28, I actually personally prefer it over the regular D28. Now I like the HD28 a little better, but I really do like both the Street Legend and the satin finish, and we just got one in today. You just did photos of it, Trent. Did you turn it on?
Yep.
So it's on the website
we
either.
go.
Maybe
not.
if it's not on the website, it
Yeah, I
can
don't think
be
it's
on at
this
any
quite
second.
yet. Yeah. All right. All righty.
Definitely.
Next
But as far as
question.
playability, exactly the same. Martin Plex, all of their guitars, so their setups are almost identical on every single one of them.
Do we ship merch to Australia? I think that it can be done, and we
can
have
be
done
done.
it before. We have
You,
sent
I will
shirts
give you
and stuff
the
before.
warning with it is you are responsible for all of your own import duties and fees and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We can ship it, but it's going to come down to you as well as we will have to
Yeah.
calculate your shipping costs. And honestly, I can't tell you what those duties and export fees are. Every country's different, and we just don't know.
But give us a call, and we can get
We can
that
make it
ordered
happen.
for
Give us a
you.
call.
Next question. A couple weeks ago, John did a short video about guitars that might be good for folks with smaller hands. They were the PCH2 TG and the PCH2 OM. Could you play one or both? Jimmy says here that he's preferring the OM.
PCH2 OM I do not have in stock.
I don't
We
think
will.
We have the travel guitar, do we?
I do have a travel guitar, but not in PCH.
But not a
I have a
PCH2.
standard. So I guess it's not going to help them at all. But I do have them coming. I do have both of them coming. It's all going to come down to if the travel guitar is a smaller one, so it makes smaller hands even that much easier. The OMs are
Yep.
also nice, but if you're really, really concerned about smaller hands and smaller shape, I would go with that TG. Now, sound-wise, you're going to enjoy the tone of the bigger sounding guitar a little bit better.
Probably, but that's not to say that the travel guitars, especially from
No, they
Eastman,
sound
are
great.
absolutely incredible. Yeah,
They are
for what
really,
they are.
really nice.
Yeah.
Especially the
pretty great.
PCH TGs. I like those a lot.
Yep. Alrighty, I'm looking at the Eastman EU3T.
I was one I was going to bring up for
Tenor
New Guitar
ukulele.
Thursday.
Really? There you go. We'll go
Here's
grab
why.
it.
This is why it's cool, and I bet he knows this too.
It's
I've never seen one.
$100. Quick question. This is the question on here. It's $100 less than the Soprano. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know what the Soprano is.
I don't know what the Soprano is. I don't know if it is. The EU3T says $359.
Yes, if you're talking about a soprano that we have in stock, that would be the 2, I think is what we have,
And
right?
that should be a whole
literally
lot
right
more.
there.
Yeah, that should be more money, or less money than this.
Yeah, so I don't know, honestly. But this is the price that we have it at. I'm going to assume that the price is correct, you know. But John can certainly play it a little bit.
Well, we got the soprano in here, too.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, is it?
What's the price? Well, maybe somebody made a mistake.
We can look into that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
I'll make a note.
Yeah, find out.
Okay.
This is rare because they've never made a tenor in the 3 series, and I saw it on their list. I was never able to find one. So, yeah, find out if Emily priced wrong.
Okay.
I don't think she did. I think this is right. I think that one might be priced wrong.
Yeah.
Here's what's cool about these. All solid woods, full finish, come with a hard shell case, lifetime warranty, has the bone nut and the saddle. These are fairly accurate reproductions of the Martin style ones with this. I love this rounded button for the heel. It's done in that same style. Now, one thing I did notice on this new 3, I bet they redid the 3 and maybe that's why it's cheaper now. I think they redid this with the new finish setup.
I'm going to look this up over here while
And
you're
I think,
over there.
I'm assuming this comes with a hard shell case now. I honestly didn't get to see it, but the 3s usually do.
I think it does, yeah.
Just came in, so the tuning's going to be fun.
My dog has fleas. I don't actually know.
I can't really do it. Sorry, guys. I was gonna. Every time I do it, all I hear is that little short that Disney had with the island and the ukulele.
Oh, yeah.
My kids listen to that over and over and over, and that's all I hear every time I grab a ukulele, and it ends up being that song over and over. Real wood bindings on this, all solid woods, super cool little uke, and in a tenor size, which makes it even cooler. Trent, do you remember, does that have a hard shell case?
I think it should, yes.
I thought that's what the 3s usually do, so. Super cool. I was glad to see one. I had never seen one on a list before, so I grabbed it, and I guess that's going to be a new model. They didn't tell me anything about it, so the 3.
Yep, the tenor looks like it does have a hard shell case. Looking at it, and I think
pricing look
the
right?
prices are correct. I don't know, honestly.
I say buy it. If not, buy it now. Make sure it's yours now.
You better buy it before I do a little bit more investigating. All right.
Research.
Okay, a little bit more research and development. All right. Do you guys have any videos on stringing a uke? I think that Liz has made a short about that quite a few years ago, honestly.
I wouldn't
you
doubt
might
it.
have to scroll a little bit, but we have not done a full-on video. We certainly can, though, and we probably should. Thank you for the reminder.
That might have even been before shorts came out.
Maybe.
That's the black one. I started it right there.
All right.
And then I didn't finish it.
Looking at more questions.
I like that we have now switched jobs. Austin took over for you, and now he has left because another phone call came in, so now Corey's back to
All
work.
right. We have so many more questions. Remember,
Yeah, go.
guys, if you have questions, put them in again in case I
wanna
missed
show
them.
him some
it goes
guitars.
Fast. You want to show them some guitars? This is a good guitar, though, that somebody wants to wants you to play. Could you play the Amber Burst Martin D35?
Is it over here?
I have no idea.
We're going to find out.
We will find out. I have no idea.
Let's look for the Amber Burst. I see it right now.
There we go,
I
then.
see it.
D35?
It's right here. Yeah.
Awesome.
Super cool because, 1, we don't see that many 35s in the first place. 2, personally seen an Amber Burst 35. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't others out there, but I have never seen one. So Amber Burst D35, as you all know, 3-piece back, Sitka spruce top, rosewood back and sides. Does have a different neck profile. Very comfortable to play. Amber Burst color. I love the Amber Burst on anything, honestly.
Bit of a delay in whenever we see your comments to where we're at whenever we're streaming, so I do not know which EASTMAN you're mentioning. Maybe look on our website, and if you give us a model name, we can absolutely play it for you. just let me know.
I know she was talking. I
I
couldn't
was
hear
just
what she
saying
said.
stuff.
But yeah.
You can play that now.
Thank you.
What's the price on that?
It looks like it is $35.99. And guess what, guys? We are still running 18 months, 0% financing. That's right. You can get this for 18 months, zero. That's a deferred interest. Of course, if you don't get it paid off in the 18 months, you will be responsible for an accrued interest rate. And it might be accrued interest rate, too. But no, they are right now doing special financing of 18 months available on this guitar. So that would break this down to like what? $270, $280, something like that a month. This does the J run very, very well.
Very nice. Pat's asking, I wish that you would specify laminate or solid wood guitars that you are showing. Love the show, by the way. Well, this one is all solid.
It is all
we
solid.
Haven't showed off any that weren't.
We have
laminate
very
at the
few
moment.
laminate guitars in this
Yeah.
shop, to be honest. And I'll tell you a good key to start looking. If you see a guitar under $800, that's where you should start questioning whether or not it's solid or laminate. There's up until a few years ago, that was almost impossible to find a guitar under $800 that was all solid. There are options now, so start looking at there. I don't know of anything that we would have. I'm almost certain I would never carry an $800 or more guitar that was laminated. I don't know. We had the Sheerans. They were right around that price, and they were laminated back and sides. So anyway. But yeah, that'll help you if you ever are curious. But in most cases, I will tell you if it's laminated, but most cases we'll be talking about solid woods.
Yep. All right, so I think that we do need to get some of our newer stuff. I do see your requests still, and I will try and get to even more of them. Well, let's show off some new stuff.
All right, I want to go through. We had a large shipment of Eastman come through, and that's what we were titled. I want to show you some of the highlights from that shipment that I have made the floor. There goes that T. I think I told them to buy it, and they did. They just bought it right now. All right, so.
Also, real quick, quick question that somebody had. Do all Eastman guitars have a lifetime warranty, even the less expensive ones?
Yes.
Yes. All Eastmans have a lifetime warranty.
They do. Yep.
Yep.
That's true. All right, so now we'll go through it real quick. First of all, I don't know why this is still here. This is gorgeous.
You're
Do
gonna
I need
have
to get out of the sun?
Of the light. Yeah, you're gonna have
We're
to
hitting the
get,
perfect sunlight here. Trent,
like,
I'll move
out of the
over.
Light, yeah.
Get out of the light. We'll do it with the
here.
Christmas because this looks, oh man, the color on this is gorgeous.
Come on.
This burst is just stunning. This is the E40D, rosewood back and sides, Adirondack spruce top. This new burst, thermo-cured top. These are fantastic guitars. I love the inlay and the peg head. Gold-plated Goto 510 tuners. Yeah. Without being seated, boy, I have a hard time demoing guitars.
You can sit down.
Anyway, here's the deal on this. This guitar is $26.79. It's hard to get anything near that level like that. I got another guitar for you to see. This is one I'm really excited about. Just came in the door. Trent, how can I get you?
Yeah, no, you're still in the light.
Okay, we're moving around again. Follow me.
Just tell me what you want, and I'll just take it
Okay,
over.
let's do that.
Sure.
E20 MRTC Dreadnought. Fantastic, but look at this. First, the top looks great. Thermo-cured Addy top. Look at the Madagascar rosewood on this. And that'll be my next one. You're correct. We got in an OM and a dread. Again, Goto 510 tuners on this. These are some of my favorite tuning machines out there right now, and I include that with the Waverleys. I just think these are great. Fantastic. This one in particular is just gorgeous. Trade me on that one, Hinkery.
See, John, we've been working together so well.
I know.
Knew exactly which.
So also got in an OM. Again, look at the sides on this as well as the back. Madagascar rosewood. I came over here and Austin goes, have you seen that OM? And I said, yeah, I did. Again, fantastic OM.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. So those are just came in. I only have one of each. And they, as you know, if you followed our website, you'll know those are hard to come by. Also came in an E10 00SS. We've got in stock right now. There was something else that came in. OM Cutaway. Oh, the Luthier series?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. Look at that. What? Beautiful. All the Luthier series have the tone ports, so you have an OMC. This is the same as the Bourgeois Soloist body shape. I love the purfling on this. Just a fantastic guitar. Again, pricing on this, $16.99. Quilted Sapele. We have it in the non-cutaway version too. Also, if I remember right, this one's also gorgeous. Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
Those are fantastic. We sold the 00. That one, I almost kept it. It was so good. Loved that guitar.
I said play it. Which one? We just play one of them.
Okay, we'll grab the OMCE.
And then next question, I see a few people mentioning, and I'm probably going to say this wrong. It's HSENMO guitars. What is that?
HSENMO? I don't know those.
Senmo?
Don't know those.
HSIENMO. JP has been talking to this company. They said give the company a proper welcome to North America. I don't know if we've ever checked out those guitars.
Hosen?
No, it's
I wonder
not
if it's
Hosen.
Hosen guitars.
That doesn't say Hosen. I know what it says. That doesn't
Never
say
seen
that.
it.
I don't know that. Unless... Well, did Hosen change his name to something else, or was that...
He's doing his Hosen guitars now. It used to be Maestro.
Maybe that's why I was thinking of it. It's Hosen, yeah. Okay, maybe we just don't know.
I know JP is playing Hosen guitars, and I met him a couple times. Great guitars.
Yeah, that one smelled differently. You grabbed the OMC though.
That's exactly what I grabbed.
Nice.
I'm so close to being in tune. I love these. I love the tone port. Plus, I can look inside of it. Like, hey, is there any problems inside here? I don't see any.
Looks great.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right.
All right, sorry.
No, I got a correction on it. So it is Shienmo. That is how it is said, Shienmo. Thank you for that.
I've never heard of that one. I'll have to look into that one.
Shienmo D45, there's a good video on YouTube about it. You gotta do some research after this then, apparently. All right.
I hear what you just did right there.
Sounds like it.
I might be spending all my time trying to get good deals for people for Small Business Saturday.
Hey, we have been extremely busy, not gonna,
Did you figure it out?
100%.
Oh my God, guys,
Hey,
Corey is sitting
Corey's sitting.
on his stool.
That's really silly.
I'm going to leave it
Okay.
at that right there. That's
Very
what I'm going to
silly.
do.
All right, so we got a couple more questions. I'm going to try not to miss anything. If I miss something, please let me know because they are scrolling very fast. All right. Do the Eastman Dreadnoughts have 12s or 13s on them?
12s from
12s.
factory. And I
Gotcha.
highly recommend changing them to 13s, at least for myself.
Yeah.
They're set up as 12s when they come in. They come to life with 13s.
The quilted sapele is very beautiful. Where did Eastman get so much of it?
Same place everybody else does.
Same place everybody
It's
else
one
does.
thing, believe it or not, I actually had another manufacturer, a very large manufacturer, call me the other day, and they're trying to talk about some guitars that are similar to Eastman and trying to compete in their price point. And they're like, I don't know how these guys are doing it. The woods they're doing can't be the same woods that everybody else is doing. And I said, I have been in some of these conversations. I know that the suppliers are the same main suppliers that we're getting. Some of the biggest companies are getting their woods from. So
It's just what it is.
they
I don't
buy a
know.
lot of it. And honestly,
Yeah.
Eastman is becoming one of the, not the fretted instrument division, but I think they're the third, if not fourth largest music industry products company in the world right now.
Whenever you combine like all
All
of it,
of
like
the,
band orchestra,
because realize they
everything,
do,
I mean,
do
so much,
horns
yeah.
and woodwinds and flutes and some of the biggest companies in the world, as well as stringed
Mm-hmm.
instruments. So they're doing all the orchestral stuff. Huge business, and they keep adding more companies to their overall parent company.
Yeah, they do. Do we have any PCH OM Rosewoods in?
PCH 2s, no, I
We do
don't,
not
but
have PCH 2s in.
they are on their way. I literally
All
ordered
right.
them 4 days ago.
All right, then that's that.
So they will be on their way.
Next, Teresa's asking, what makes the Luthier series different from other series?
So the Luthier series different here is they did the quilted sapele, added the tone ports on the side, added all the wood binding, all the pretty add-ons, the very gorgeous
yeah, it's got the little
inlays.
thin turquoise.
You'll see, yes, a turquoise wood purfling that goes all the way around, as well as a thin red one. So you have the two color purfling that goes along there. I also added the European spruce top from the E1 series. So, and you only came in 3 different shapes. You had the OM, you had the OM cutaway electric, and then you have the LOO,
Yeah.
which they call it the OOSS.
Yeah.
Shoulder
Which is
double
similar
O.
to the LOO shape.
Absolutely.
Woo, yeah. All right.
Also the black button tuners, that's another option change that they did on
Trying
these.
to look for questions. SG Blues is asking, do Eastman acoustics have thicker tops than American brands?
No,
I don't think so.
no,
Yeah.
no.
All right.
They look like, sometimes from the inside, you'll see this top. This is a trick that a lot of companies do. If you see, look at this real quick. It will look thick right there. But if you were to take your finger and put it on the inside, you will feel that that is a support that goes about that far around all the way. And a lot of companies are doing this. Loudon is a big example of this. A lot of people think,
yeah.
how do they make the sound of those guitars? Because it's that thick at the sound hole. What that is reinforcement at the sound hole right there. And it's just an extra layer that they do at that level. So in this particular guitar, I can feel that thickness. Now, I don't think that's on all of the guitars. I want to say the traditional series are not this thick of rosettes. I think they are more standard, more like Martin and Gibson.
Also just got some more information about Shienmo. It says they look like a stellar small shop. They're made in China, guitars, but it's just a small shop in China. He said, Corey McCormick is the person that was asking. He said, SBS first, Shienmo next. Bring them to this continent. Yes. Well, look, I guess we'll look into it. I mean, why not? All right. Okay, KOTLA. I want to buy the best D28 possible and want it to play as easy as a Taylor. Is that possible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's about setup, right? Or
Yeah.
what you're, I mean, the only major change here would be neck profile, but setups can be done on any guitar if it's well done. And the advantage I can tell you with this is Martin's doing all of theirs with Plek machines now, as is Taylor, so that they're able to kind of get everything. You could bring the action down quite a bit, as much as any other guitar. Obviously, there's limitations. Your playing style, all of that changes. The only other major change that some people call playability is neck shapes and neck profiles.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I don't get along so great with the Taylor thin depth neck it feels wider to me, even though it's not. It's 1 3/4 inches. But because there's no meat behind here, it feels like it's super wide in my hand. And that's the trick. We talked about that in the what guitars are best for guys with big, or people with big hands.
Yeah.
And I said on there, I said, it's kind of erroneous because what you think is great is different from what I feel is great. And like I said, you can have 1 3/4 inches width and it still feel smaller and skinnier or bigger and fatter. And to me, that thinner one feels
Gotcha.
wider and bigger to me. So again, I would
Bye-bye,
play 'em.
Alex. Sorry. Bye-bye, Alex.
Yeah, bye.
He's gotta leave. Bye-bye.
See ya, buddy.
All right.
So yeah,
That makes
I will
sense.
tell you this on if you're looking for a great D28, find the D28 you like, the Modern Deluxe. If you really want to go with a great playing one, I will say that. Play-wise, go with a D28 Modern Deluxe. That symmetrical neck feels faster, feels a little more unique. They have a lot of really cool features that makes it feel and play more modern-y, and that's the Modern Deluxe.
Well, there you go. That's actually very funny. Just as you were saying that, Shovel says, my setup Modern Deluxe is at least as comfortable as my Taylor 714. Well,
Guess
there you
what?
go.
I just saw we have a Modern Deluxe D28 on its way here. They shipped it yesterday.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking at
If
more
we don't
stuff.
already have one. Do we have one in stock right now, Trent? No.
I don't think that we have a Modern Deluxe in
OM
stock.
28.
Does that have
Triple
a
O.
strap button on it?
It does not. So most of
but
these guitars
we
do not have them factory,
install
and
them.
a tradition thing, it doesn't matter. We'll get them installed. We have the option to do that. Every time anybody purchases a guitar from us, even if you do it online and you didn't talk to somebody, we will have one of our salespeople give you a call. You will be talked to about what are your preferences? What strings do you want it? We will get that set up with your preference of strings. If you're wanting a strap button, we get that handled. And then it's already, if it's over $1,000, it'll be in our Dreadnought guarantee, which means you will have 30 days to try it out with 1 year trade-in value up to 90% of the total purchase price that you had in the first place. As well as all kinds of other goodies. So many, and if you haven't looked at that video on the Dreadnought Guarantee, check that out. There's a video on it. It has all the details. We are the only store that I know of in the world doing anything even close to it. I don't know anybody that's giving you, there's a couple stores that are giving you 30 days, but nobody is giving you up to a year in trade-in. That's just unheard of, as well as this extra goodies and way we ship and way we handle stuff. Nobody is doing it, so it is revolutionary. Check it out.
So many questions, by the
I'm
way,
sorry.
guys. If you, yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry,
it's okay.
guys. I talk
there's
a lot.
So many questions. Let's try and just run through them because I
Do it.
always feel bad, you know.
Do it. I won't
leaving
grab any
people
more
out.
instruments until
Will the
we do.
PCH-OM be in stock before your big Saturday sale? Should be, correct?
PCH2 should be here. They
PCH2
promised me
should
it'll
be.
be here.
All right. Let's see. See, now I'm not ready. I just said speed run it and then I'm not ready. I'm so sorry.
They said it should
All
be
right.
here next week.
I saw one. Freaking heck. All right. Don, he says I had to
You
leave
better watch your
briefly.
mouth, that's all I gotta
Did
say.
John? I did. I said freak. I'm sorry.
You did.
Did John address my comment about the tone slab pick I bought? I did not, and I don't think I've seen it. If you want to type it again, I'll read it.
Yeah.
I will. Sean McCormick, what does it mean whenever you say that Martin plex their guitars?
So the Plek machine is a really cool automated CNC style machine that actually analyzes everything from the fretboard all the way to the bridge, checks heights, checks individual fret height, and actually calculates for the string tension in the middle. A string moves more in the center than it does here, so it checks for the perfect amount of balance and space all the way down and shapes frets as well as gets the perfect amount of relief and setup all the way from top to bottom to get you a perfect setup guitar to the dimensions that you put in. Again, there's the difference. A Taylor may have a different type of setup than a Martin does, but they have a perfect setup for what they have calculated. And I mean within, they've done tests of this, it will actually be able to recognize the thickness of a human hair when it is analyzing a guitar to be able to know that much is too high.
And Adkin does have a plec now. Yeah, that's true. So
Is that
if
true?
You look up, that's
I
what
did not
Jamie
know that.
says. That's
Jamie's
what
a
Jamie
liar.
says. Adkin has a plec now.
it's
That's
probably
good
true.
news. Yeah.
It's probably true.
And it is spelled Plek.
Okay,
So if
correct.
you want to look it up, you can see cool videos of it doing its whole
Hey,
thing,
y'all.
you know?
If we have a great small business Saturday,
We may
there
be able to
is
buy a
talk.
Plek
No, this is
machine.
not
Yeah.
a joke either. We have been looking at getting one in here
Yeah.
for a little while
We
now.
have been talking about it for a while, yeah.
And we have got pretty darn close. It is an investment I would like to make to be
Yeah.
able to have that availability for every guitar that we have in here.
All right, can you please play the Bourgeois Blacktop mandolin? Do you want the F style or the A style? I gotta ask that real quick, guys.
F, A, or octave.
Or the octave.
Do we have? We don't have the octave.
Oh yeah,
so
we're
we can't. We sold that.
octaves.
The octave is coming.
Dude.
By the way, if you're interested in a blacktop octave, it's on its way.
Then do we have any E10Ds in the shop?
I think we
so.
just got one in. No, we did not get an E10. We got an E6. But guess what? We do have. I know for a fact on that same order that has the PCH2, we have an E10D TC and an E10D Sunburst TC. So if
There
they're
we
looking
go.
for that and you want to reserve it, do it.
They said Adkin just made a video on it.
Oh,
so
well, there you go. That's why.
Again, John has. I can confirm that I don't think that John has been watching videos here. He's
I've been
working
I've
on the
been
sales
working
and
a lot.
whatnot.
What do we
yeah.
decide? Blacktop F?
Gus has not replied. I had another thing. Okay, so Don says that he bought a TAS Color 1.3 tri-round. Very dull compared to my blue chip and prime tone. Should I
Really?
have gotten the more pointed one?
If your blue chip is pointed, yes. You're definitely right. I like the rounded. I like the fact that it's less bitey and less snappy, and I like that. You're going to get a much more rounded, softer tone out of the three-rounded corners. So yes, I would say that's probably the difference. I would tell you that without seeing for sure, and I'm assuming that his blue chip and his prime tone are pointed, and if so, that's where you're hearing the big difference.
That's insane.
These are so cool. I love
Yeah.
this color. The black tops
It looks
are my
so
favorite,
nice.
honestly.
It just looks so nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
All torrefied, all the way around. Torrefied addy top, torrefied maple back and sides, and neck. Super cool.
Pat has asked, what does TAS stand for? Many other people answered as
The
well.
Acoustic Shop. Here in Springfield, Missouri. That's where we're at right now, everybody.
That's who we are, and that's where we're
That's
at.
right. That is where we are.
you have any thoughts?
Home of Come and Go, soon to be Maverick.
Yeah,
When Maverick, when you guys show up, get the new cups, and I will sponsor you if you,
yeah.
or they will sponsor me.
They will sponsor you.
I will endorse.
You will endorse them. Yeah, that's correct. All right. What am I doing?
Man,
What
when
am
I finish
thinking?
that, I'm
Man,
gonna
we
have to
gotta-
pee so bad.
We're gonna have to get out of here in a little bit. By the
Nope,
way,
we're gonna
guys.
stay all
To
night.
the end of it.
You think you're going home? You're not going home.
I need to.
No, you can't.
I need to.
It's not gonna happen.
Phone's
So I'm
ringing.
gonna call him from Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Well, he's
Quit
not here
doxing
anymore.
people. You're
That's what
gonna
I
say
just
their
said.
name next? What are
Yeah.
you doing? Go ahead and read out the number. John.
Charlie
Oh my
from
gosh.
no, that's no different than like when they would do
I'm
the
just
radio
kidding.
shows. Hello, Charlie from Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
Go ahead and get
All right.
other information out there. Okay. Are you showing off more stuff?
I'll just show you a couple more things real
fast.
fast. We did get in, and you guys have seen this, the 00037 12 fret. Look at this stool, by the way. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's spinny.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, and yours, if you mail order, will come in the nice box here. We'll get you all set up. It'll be
There
nice.
we go.
All right.
We'll make Corey take this one apart again, even though we have more in boxes.
You know, I honestly,
Yeah.
originally I was just gonna buy one of each, and I'm like, and then if we
That'd be
ship
such
it,
a
I was
nightmare, yeah,
like,
because then we have to take it apart. That'd be so mean.
that was the reason why I ended up getting 3
Yeah.
of each. All right, Atkin just came in. You guys have probably seen it. Rosewood back in sides, 12 fret slot head. This is fantastic. The 00037 S. Fantastic guitar.
That's
All right.
beautiful.
Also got in a used Loudon. This guitar originally was sold here new. It is an F50.
Show it off, and then I
It's
do
going
have
to
a
be. Do we have a
request.
price on it? Do we already have this up and running? Do you remember?
I think it is up right now.
All right.
I thought
This comes in a gorgeous case. This is an F50, top of the line. This was a limited edition guitar.
10 something, I thought.
Originally,
Yeah.
it won't be
Gotcha.
used. I think it's going to be around $6,900, somewhere in there. Brand new condition, except for one thing happened while it was out, and has been repaired. There somewhere is a repaired, I found it right there, a repaired back crack. You won't feel it, it's there, but it was something that did happen to it. This was a limited edition built for NAMM. Gorgeous, again, Macassar ebony. Yeah, that is what this is.
think so.
Macassar
I can
ebony,
look it up, yeah.
alpine spruce top.
Yep.
Gorgeous guitar. I've played this actually quite a bit on videos before it made its way
I do
back
recall.
as used. It has the arm bevel. Just a super cool guitar. And like I said, it's in near mint condition. I love this guitar. I really do. It's so beautiful. Look at that. All the way around. Maple neck, that's a rare option with this. A lot of this is just stuff that hasn't been done on any other guitar.
Very
and then
beautiful.
a really nice, yeah.
All right, again, trying to go in order. Do you have any thoughts on the Beppe Gambetta's flat
Uh-oh,
picking book?
you
Are
guys,
taking it
I
at
gotta
all?
do it. You guys know it's my
Why? Is
wife,
this your
so I
wife?
gotta
Okay,
tell
do
her,
it. Why not?
I'm live right now, but I did take your call. All right. All right. Up to you. All right, I better get back. Just after this. Love you. No, you cannot keep me on the phone any longer.
She's saying
She's doing it
so?
on purpose now.
Really?
She
That's
knows she
actually
has
pretty
the
funny.
advantage, so she's doing this. You guys, anyway, I love you. I will talk to you later. Oh, there's a recorder in the background. My son is taking recorder classes in school.
Aw,
Every time I'm on the
so
phone,
sorry.
I get
No,
to
I'm
hear this in the background. All right, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye. I
that
don't
her
know what I'm
again?
missing.
Is that
I
her
bet.
again? Can you imagine on the
Yeah,
shop
she's calling
phone?
the shop
Yeah.
now.
All right, we gotta get through some of these. Okay, so let's see. Let's take like maybe 2 more questions. or
Two
so, okay?
more
Just a couple
questions,
more
ladies and
requests.
gentlemen.
Any chance that you have an E1OM special in stock, and can you play it real quick?
No, because
Dawson bought it. Dang it.
I
Yeah,
had it,
no,
but
we
I have one
don't.
coming.
Yeah.
One of the next 2 shipments, I promise.
You're right. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Hello?
Can you play a comparable Eastman OM after an Adkin OM?
That's a
think?
huge difference.
That is, I know.
I don't have a real comparable to
I don't
the
think so.
Atkin.
What do we have right now for an Adkin
The only OM I have, well, I've got an Essential OM. I mean, we could grab an E10
OM.
and compare them real
If we
fast.
have one.
Yeah,
I mean,
do
you'll
that.
hear the difference. It'll be quite.
We should have an E10 OM.
Yep.
So the Atkin Essential OM, spruce top, mahogany back and sides. Do we not see one?
Sorry.
Guys, I apologize. We didn't have it.
If it helps, we have done videos where we've compared, like we did a Madagascar Rosewood video, where we compared both of those brands in there. And if you've noticed ever before, John plays the exact same thing on all of our video demos. So if you want to, you can open up 2 tabs, maybe on a computer or something. You can listen back and forth.
You know, guys, that was actually
type of
on
thing?
purpose. It
Was
wasn't because
that?
it's the only thing I know how to play.
Okay.
There were
gotcha.
people that actually said that on
said that?
videos. They're
I mean, I
like,
think
does he
that's pretty
ever
funny.
play anything different? Well, it was on purpose
That's
because I
funny.
wanted you guys to hear the same exact thing on multiple guitars. So,
All right, I
much
think
as
that
possible.
we're probably about done. I'm seeing if there's anything that we like need to talk
all
about
right,
in
there's
here.
a couple things I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
SPS is coming up, guys. Small Business Saturday sale. That is our version of Black Friday. We are going to have a VIP event on Friday night. But that said, Saturday, those who are on the VIP list, obviously early access. So if you do RSVP to that, because we need to know if you're going to be there, it will help us to cater that for you. Everybody else has up to, I will tell you, 20% off almost everything in the store for the first hour in-store discount. That's something I can tell you right now.
That's
I can
true.
tell you that there will be 15% online, almost everything in the store.
Exclusions apply,
There are
exclusions apply.
exclusions apply. That's, I can't
Caveat
tell you
there.
what those are yet,
Nope.
but that is
find out.
something. So good time to be picking up some stuff. There's a lot of buy one, get one string deals that are going to be available to you guys. There will be some doorbuster instruments that you will be blown away with. Mandolins, guitars, banjos, dobros this year we have doorbuster prices on. And they're incredible. Like, I'm talking like 40% off. Like, and there's going to be some high-end guitars up to 40% off. I was just told that Breedlove has allowed us a MAP holiday, so we will have
that's cool.
all Breedlove guitars on sale, every one of them, and up to 40% off.
Woo! Depending on
those.
what it is, I'm sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys get it.
That's
As
pretty
I've said
crazy.
Before, as we have said before, we're a small business. This is our one thing that we do every year, so we appreciate if you can support us. If you're watching online, we will be live streaming the entire event. You can watch some of the live streams from previous years if you really feel to.
We also going to have an awesome video to go along with it that is always fun to
we always
reveal
have
the
a
sales.
commercial. You can look at the commercials from previous years and hint, hint, that could maybe get you an idea of what's going to be on sale. I mean, to be completely fair, things are definitely changed. It's not the exact same stuff, so don't get that wrong.
No.
But just keep in mind
there's
that pretty
some-
much everything will
There's some
be there,
bigger
you know?
sales than what
Yeah.
we had in the past
That is
on
true.
similar items.
That is true.
And
yeah.
they're actually even better than
yeah.
has happened in the past. And
That
that's
is true, yeah.
crazy.
But that's just for
I've
you
been
guys
working
to
really
know.
hard on
okay.
this.
What's the price on that Adkin? Say it really quickly.
Yes. The
Let 'em
price
know.
is $41.39.99.
And then will accessories like guitar straps be on sale? I think most likely.
Yeah.
And then what is the most comfortable strap that we sell? I saw this
That all depends.
question
I
earlier.
personally like the Levy's butter leather straps. Those
Gotcha.
are my personal favorites in here. Very soft, very comfortable, very natural.
Yep.
That's my personal favorite.
All right. What are your thoughts on Beppe Gambada's flat picking book?
I haven't got to see the book yet. I think he's incredible.
Yep.
Really cool dude. He was actually on our live show at Winfield.
Yep.
Beppe Gambetta. Yep,
And he was
it
talking
fun.
about the book, wasn't he?
He was,
Was he talking
it
about
was
that very
his
book?
life
Or was it
of
different? Oh,
music.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think this was it had some teaching in it, but it was mainly
Yeah.
like his history, almost like a biography
Yeah.
of being an Italian flat picker
Yeah.
coming to the U.S. So it's pretty cool.
All right. Price on the loud end. Do you know yet?
I think it's
about $6, yep.
$69.99, I believe.
All right. That's that. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
That's just
It's been a whole bunch of fun.
Yeah, we got to get back to it. I got to get back to making
There's
videos.
so much coming on, guys.
Trent's got to get
Again,
back.
give us
to
a call if you
making
got any
sure things are on the
questions.
website.
Get prepared for Small Business Saturday. Get prepared for this Dreadnought. Hey, do me a favor. If you haven't had a chance yet, go watch the commercial that is on the YouTube channel. And then here's the biggest thing. Share it and let people know about that.
And
'Cause
leave a comment.
And leave a comment. And these are both helpful things. But here's my thing. I think the Dreadnought Guarantee for first-time buyers, for gifts for other people, this is probably the most important thing out there that is available to you, and I want to make sure
It's
that
like a gift receipt, but even better.
way better, yeah. Because even if you're not sure that this is the right guitar, even if they keep it for a while, they could decide, hey, in a year, I could trade up to something even better. And so, again, of your original purchase price, up to 90% back, 30-day return policy, guys. That's a pretty big deal. So check out the Dreadnought Guarantee. Check out the video. Share it. Tell other people if they're looking for this holiday season. I think it's helpful for everybody. And plus, obviously, it'll help us out. So I appreciate that. And I'm out of here, Hinkley. I'll get up
Bye-bye,
out of
me
my
too.
chair.
Okay.
Although I
Bye-bye,
should have been
guys.
sitting in
Me
the
too.
Martin
You should
chair.
have been sitting in the Martin
Is this
chair.
comfortable?
What the heck are you doing? Yeah.
You can go, wee.
Whee! There you go. Good job. Bye-bye, guys. When does Jeremy's book come out? We don't know. Bye.
He's dead.
We don't know. Bye-bye.